Welcome back, everyone. Let's go ahead and do a quick introduction of the application TikTok and pretty much how to use it. It's like one of the most popular applications of all time. And if you're new to it, this is pretty much how to use it for the most part. So basically, this is the application. You can go and install it on the Google Play Store, App Store. You can also access it via your internet browser on Mac or PC. So once you go ahead and install it for the first time, it will actually prompt you to pretty much log in and do all that good stuff. If you've never created a TikTok account before, you can just click sign up. You can also log in via your Google account and all that stuff. Very, very basic stuff. There's really nothing crazy there. So once you go ahead and log in, again, that's a bunch of personal information there, you will get into this application like this. Now there's a little bit of a breakdown. So at the top, you'll pretty much get into your status bar. Basically the middle panel will always change depending on which panel you're at the bottom, but the bottom portion is where you want to direct your attention. So here where it says home, this is going to be your home feed. This is where basically all your TikToks will reside. You get into a couple panels here and there, which we'll get into in a second. The Discover panel will allow you, which is the second panel down here. This will allow you to actually see what's trending, what's new, if you want to go and see any of the trending hashtags here. But you can also check out the search button at the top right here. You'll see this banner up top, which you can swipe through. The search button will allow you to search for other usernames, hashtags, sounds, anything like that within TikTok. You can click on the search button up here, and you'll basically be able to see that there, which is really cool. Now the middle button here, the plus button, will actually allow you to start filming your TikToks. Now this is a crazy, it's going to take me 45 minutes to break down exactly everything here. My second channel has a ton of tutorials on basically everything here, but you can basically go through here and I'll basically explain a quick layout in a second. But this is where you can go and film your TikToks. You can click the X button here. The inbox button, which is the fourth button here, will show you all sorts of other, information within your account, specifically with notifications. So if anybody likes your TikToks, follows you or anything like that, you'll basically see that on that, inbox panel. You can also see your direct messages by clicking on that, panel. And you'll basically see a huge list of all the people who are DMing you or you're DMing them and all that good stuff too. Now this profile button, which is right here, will take you to your profile page. Now this is where you probably want to go ahead and check out every once in a while, and you can configure your panel. So here you can see my name is up here, my username, how many people I'm following, followers, all that good stuff, my profile here. So I can click edit profile and edit up all these other options here, and you will see a list of all of my TikToks here. So if you ever make any TikToks, you'll basically see them here, and that's actually pretty much it. You have your drafts here, and if you ever want to go ahead and modify any settings within your TikTok account, a majority of the tutorials and a majority of the settings you'll ever mess with is by clicking on that top little 3-line button in the top right corner. You'll get into this page, and if you ever have any questions or any answers or anything like that, you can basically make your way over to this specific page right here, settings and privacy. You can tinker around with so many things within your account. So typically any tutorial, if you ever have any questions like, oh, how do I do this on TikTok, search for it on Google, and most of the time you'll basically be able to find that within this panel. So we'll get into that in a second. Actually, that's pretty much it for, the basic layout of TikTok. Now, if we make our way over to our homepage here, like I mentioned, this is a video. You'll basically get a curated feed of your whole entire feed of TikTok. So this is the first video. Typically, if you ever open it up, there's an ad. You can go ahead and scroll through all your TikToks by scrolling through like this, and you'll basically get a whole list. So you can see the first TikTok we saw here. You can scroll down, see this TikTok. You can scroll down again, see this TikTok, and you can just keep scrolling through to see all the TikToks. Typically, you scroll down, and you'll see all the TikToks that you want, and it's actually really cool. You can pause a TikTok by clicking on it, and you will see all sorts of other information. So here you'll see a little breakdown of For You and Following. So your For You page is, just random TikToks from all sorts of different things. It's just basically the algorithm showing you, videos. The Following option is whoever you want to follow. Basically, those will come up in the Following page. You'll see a live option. So if you want to see the live, TikTok. So if you want to see, TikTok lives, people who are doing, live videos, you can click on the TikTok live here, and you'll only see live videos from TikTok. You can also click out of there by clicking on the X. You'll come here. You can also click the search button here, and you'll come straight into that little search button here. So you can see some suggested videos here. You can see people you searched for before, and you can just search for it here too. Instead of clicking that discover page, we can click back and we'll come straight here. Now, if you ever want to go to somebody's profile, let's say, oh my God, I love this video or whatever, well, you can go ahead and double tap on the video like this, and you can like the video. You can also unlike it by clicking here, and you can also like it by clicking there as well. If you ever want to see their specific, comments or anything, and if you want to leave a comment, you can click on the comments here, and you can basically see the comments. Now, sometimes they may not allow you to actually, put a comment there, so in that case, you won't see any comments here, but you can go ahead and leave a comment by clicking add comment, and you can go and type in whatever you want to. Click send, and that'll basically leave a comment. You can also like people's comments by clicking the like button there. You may be able to double tap a comment. No, you can't. And that's basically how you use these comments. You can click the X button, hop out of it. You can also share a TikTok. Now, the sharing option is very, very basic. You click the share button here, and you'll basically be able to either repost that TikTok, which will basically allow you to just like kind of, repost this TikTok essentially to somebody else's feed. You can share it by clicking on the Snapchat button, SMS. You can copy the link for this TikTok and share it that way. But this bottom portion is also very interesting. So reports, if you ever want to report a TikTok, you can click there. If you're not interested in a video, you can click not interested and it won't show you videos like that anymore. You can also save this video by clicking save if you ever want to post it on, Snapchat or any other place. You can click save video and do it that way. And there's a lot of other options. Duet, if you want to go ahead and actually duet the video, have two videos side by side and react to it, you can do it there too. And there's a lot of other options here too, and these will change. This panel has changed a lot in the last couple of years, and it's going to change in the future in the next couple of years as well. So you can click cancel down here, and you'll come basically here. Now you'll see the description here, the username, and if there's ever any type of effect added to the specific TikTok, you'll see it right here. Now, if you click on the little sound at the bottom, if you want to see right here, click the sound. If there's a trending sound or something, you'll basically be able to see other TikToks that use that sound as well. You can also add this sound to your favorites. You can share the sound. You can see the original person who made that sound right here. And you can use this sound if you want to make a TikTok about it too. So we can hop our way back, and that is a basic layout. Now, if you want to go to this person's profile, you can swipe to the side and get into their profile this way. You can also click on their name right here and click and get into their profile that way too. So you can see this person, for an example, as I can follow them if I want to. I can go to the Instagram page and all this other stuff, and there's a lot of options there too. Now that's a basic layout here. Again, you should have a good idea of how to basically use a specific TikTok account now. If we click on Discover Back, again, same exact page. If we go under our plus button here, this is where you can go ahead and quickly make a TikTok video, or if you want to spend a lot of time doing it, this is where you can go ahead and modify your TikToks. So if you plan on doing a lot of TikTok videos, I'd recommend watching a couple tutorials on how to do this. There's applications like iMovie and CapCut that a lot of TikTokers use, and this is pretty much one of those ways to do it. Now, if you want to make a quick TikTok, you go and hold this down. You can record it like a Snapchat and talk however you want to, and that is pretty much a TikTok. You'll see the X button here. You can delete it if you want to. That is pretty much that little blue bar is how much time you've spent on this TikTok. On here, you have a bunch of different panels you can go and modify. You can flip the camera. You can add a voiceover. You can change the sound. You can add flash. Tons of different type of capability here. Now, right here where there's the little effects button, if you click here, you will see a bunch of effects within TikTok. And this is where, if there's ever any new trending sounds in the future, like there are now, there's a lot of different effects and stuff, but in the future, there could be a lot more effects that happen. So all you want to do, if there's any trending effects or anything like that, you can just scroll through here and see all sorts of different effects that people have had and people have posted, throughout the last couple of days or couple of weeks or couple of months. You can just search through here and find them. You can also save an effect by clicking on it too. There's new effects here, and these are pretty much like filters and different things like that you can add, and it's actually really cool. So if I don't think because I've saved a few, but you can scroll through here and there's a bunch of tutorials online. If you ever want to go ahead and find some new ones, just watch some tutorials online and they'll basically break down how to use these. So you can click out of it like this. If you want to delete the TikTok, like I mentioned, click here. You can also click this X button and it's going to delete the last clip that I just made. You can also upload a video to TikTok as well. So if you click on this upload button, you can find all sorts of videos that you made before. You can click on it like this, and you can just bring it in straight into TikTok like this, which is so cool. So this is a video I made earlier. I can click next, and it'll go ahead and bring that video in for me, which is really, really cool. And so from here, you can go ahead and edit this video as well. And this is one was made in CapCut, which is another TikTok application. And you can go ahead and edit this up like crazy. There's so many different things here. We're talking about the basic layout here, so I won't go into super details, but there is a lot of capability here straight within the application. You can go and click next if you don't want to edit it up, and you can post it right here if you want to. Now, like I mentioned, I probably would recommend waiting and editing it up, but that's another thing you can do, and that's also really, really awesome. So if we go and click our way back, we can just keep deleting it, keep clicking delete, whatever, right? If we go back to our beginning page, if we click X here, we can go make our way back to our profile. And right here where it says drafts, and these are TikToks that haven't uploaded yet, that you actually uploaded, that you may want to, post at some other time. So if you click on drafts, you can see there's two different drafts that I made. Again, I haven't really, you uploaded these were examples. That's another thing you can do. You can click on a draft here. You can go ahead and post it like any other TikTok. Save as draft. I can go and click back again. Another thing you can do is see the likes that you've made on TikTok as well. So if you liked a video and you wanted to see it later, like that dog video we saw earlier, we can click the like button here and you will see all the videos that you've liked. Now, most of these are videos that I've made because I just like it to get the, ball rolling. So you can go and click here and you can see that video from earlier. If you want to not like it anymore, you can click that not like button, hop out of it like this, and you will see that it is no longer liked here. So here's where you can see all the videos you've liked, and these are all the videos that you've posted. And that is basically a pretty quick breakdown of how to use TikTok in 2022. Now, like I mentioned, this is just the surface. This is, if you've never used TikTok before, you should have a decent understanding of how to use this application. There's a lot more that goes into this, but if you have any questions on TikTok or anything, not only can you search on Google and say, hey, like yada yada, how do you do this? You can leave a comment in the comment section below, and some people may be able to actually help you there too. So that's basically how to use TikTok this year. If you guys have any other questions or anything, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.